You know, I'm feeling quite bored again.
Oh yeah? Well, what can we do to get rid of it? I'm afraid, Hank, there isn't a lot we can do. Because I'm kind of bored of doing everything else that we've done already. I wish something new could happen. Well, be careful what you wish for. Yeah, don't you not know what happened to King Midas? That's a fictional story. Well, yeah, good point, but still. Yeah, I see what you mean, but I just wish we could get something interesting. Ah! Where did that come from? It just looks like a piece of trash. Let's just throw it away. Okay, yeah. Wait, it has something written on it. Hold on, what was this?
You're invited. Dear Hank, Alf, and Katie. Wait, this was addressed to all three of us. You have been invited to a party that is to take place at 10 p.m. in Trajan Jack's room. You are free to turn up as you appear. You may be confused why you've been invited to a random party, as I'm sure everyone else is also. But all that will be explained once everyone turns up. Hope you enjoy yourself. Signed, Anonymous.
I probably shouldn't have to say why this note is strange. Nope. Let me see this. What? Why would we have been invited to a party? I don't know. And who is the anonymous engine? We also don't know. I guess the only way to be able to find out is if we actually turn up to the party. I'm not liking the looks of this. Yeah, but you are finally getting your wish now. I don't need this right now, Hank. Sorry. Well, as Alf said, I guess there's only one way to find out. And that's to go to the party. Okay. But, let's all be on the lookout. And be sure to keep an eye out for anything weird. Just gonna keep this with me. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just wait till 10. Alright. Alright, we've arrived at this party. Hank, do you have the invitation letter? Yep, I have it right here. Good. So that way, if anyone questions us, we can show them that we have authentic invitations. Right, let's go. Well, at least we're not going to be the only ones here. I guess we could ask questions amongst the others. Good point. Let's go. Alright. Hello, Neil? Tom? Ah, Hank. How's it been? Yeah, how have the other two engines been treating you? They've been treating me fine. So I'm assuming that since y'all are here, y'all got this letter of invitation? Yeah. Do you know what that's about? Well, I thought you would know. I'm afraid none of us do. I see. But, do you have any theories? None that I can think of right now. Nope. Okay.
Oh, hello, Katie. Have you been invited to you? Yeah, I have. And the same goes for you? Yep. Okay. Do you know what this party is all about? I'm afraid not. Okay.
Hey, Zach. Oh, hey, Alf. How's it been? It's been great. Listen. Do you know why everyone's been invited here? I'm afraid not. No one does. Not who invited us, why we're being gathered here, and so on. Let's see. Yo, I hope this party starts soon. I need to be resting so I can be able to run my branch line tomorrow efficiently. Well, it should soon. We just need to wait for 2 more guests, apparently. How do you know that? I counted how many people should be invited, and we're missing 2 more engines. Okay. Oh, actually, I think they're coming now. All right. I wonder who the, anyway, Thomas, let's just, go and get some free, no, wait, no, I want to know who's it. You! Missed me? Oh, of course, it must have been you who invited us. I'm gonna get you right now. No, wait, Thomas, no, Thomas, come here. Step back here. No, wait. All right, you piece of crap. What are you inviting us here for?
No, please, chill out. I was invited here too.
Likely story.
Wait, Thomas, stop. He could have an invitation letter too. The green one's right. Look, I have my own invitation too.
Fine. I'll let you go this time.
Thank you. I am so sorry about his behavior. He just does not like you. You don't like me either. Yeah, you got a point. Really?
Oh well. Hopefully the last engine that's been avoided can't be as bad as him. Hey, have you? Well, I'm wrong. Rosie's are red, Thomasy's are blue. I am with Rosie, and I...
Since when was there an intercom system? I have no idea. Attention everyone. Please make your way to the center of the room.
Well, sounds like the party is about to get started. Hopefully now we can get some answers. I hope so too. Come on, let's form a unified circle. Okay.
This isn't a perfect circle. Shut up.
So, now what? I assume the party is about to get started. Yeah, I wonder if there'll be another announcement. Just hope nothing bad happens from this. What are you talking about? It's a party. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Yes, but we are invited by an anonymous person. Engine, who knows what? Who knows what could be in store for us? Could be good or bad. Oh, would you please stop talking? Hey, how about you mind your own business? Whatever.
Well, looks like the party will be starting soon.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on, Thomas. Don't tell me you're still in a foul mood because he's here.
Of course I'm in a foul mood because he's here.
No, I'm mad that he's here. Come on, Thomas. Just chill out. Let it go. Just enjoy yourself. Ignore him.
Fine. But if he does anything, I'll put him in his place.
Oh, dear.
So,
how's it?
Oh, it's perfectly fine. Hey, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Mine's red. I don't know why we were invited to this party. I don't even know why we even came to this party. It looks like it's gonna be a lame and boring party. Well, I like parties. Any kind of party. Same here, because I'm full of surprises. By the way, Diesel, you do realize your face is still slightly melted from when AEG Thomas burnt it with molten steel. Yes, I do. I need to get that fixed at some point.
Well, whatever happens at this party, I hope they make me the star of the show.
And why is that?
Hello, have you looked at me? I'm like the most splendid engine here. I even have a whole song about it. Would you like to hear it?
Well,
and a one, and
that's
a
the
two,
next scene before you
and
start
one,
singing your
two,
copyright
three.
song. Well, everyone, how are we feeling about this? Still a bit nervous, but guess I'm a little bit more calmer now.
Yeah, same. Would you say so?
Yeah, I agree. But I'm still not gonna let my guard down.
Me neither.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But,
this can't be all that bad. I mean, seriously, what's the worst that can happen?
What was that?
Hold on.
Why
Did
are
you do this again?
What's going on? What
Why are the
happened?
lights
I
out?
knew there was something wrong.
Who
said that?
Who's coming right next to me?
don't worry, guys, I came prepared. Minecraft style. Here, let me just move that to the center. There we go. Now, hopefully, everyone can be able to see. Okay, good. Now that's all sorted out. What actually happened? I have no idea. It seems that the power to the entire place has gone out.
Something on your mind? Well, don't you find it strange that the power just so happens to have gone out on the night that we were holding a party hosted by an anonymous user? Coincidence?
I think... Okay, you get the Incredibles meme.
Well, surely this can't get any worse.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but where did Dominic go? Oh, you mean that big green fatso that was next to me? Oh yeah, I only just now realized he went missing.
Well, I was wrong. Now would be a perfect time to panic. I agree.
Shut up! Yeah, we need to get calm and need to know what's going on. Oh wait, what's that? It's a boombox? What is this doing here? Wait, it sounds like it's saying something.
Greetings, one and all. You do not know who I am, at least not in this context and not in this voice. But I am one of the engines currently in this room. I arranged for this party and invited all of you here, only to kill the power and kidnap one of you. Your job is to restore power to the room, along with figuring out who is behind this mess, while trying to not get kidnapped yourself. Manage to do so, and you, along with everyone being kidnapped, will be let off free. But if you fail, well, just ask that guy.
Well, this is a situation we just found ourselves in.
Okay, Diesel 10, fess up. Why are you doing this?
Hey, don't you dare pin the blame on us simply because we're usually the troublemakers around here. Yeah, for all we know, it could be you who planned this party.
That still doesn't rule you out. I agree.
How about you two mind your own business?
Why don't you mind your own, Scrapper Diesels?
Oh, I see what's going on here. Because we're diesel engines, we are automatically the bad guys?
He didn't imply that anywhere.
Well, in my opinion, I think it's my imposter.
Oh, come on, I'm sensing some bias in that. Well, it's not. He's probably trying to get revenge on us after we tried to hunt him down.
But if that's the case, then how come Wood, Rosie, and Pinion have been invited? They never participated.
Well, it's better than nothing. I say we get rid of him. Thomas, just stop.
Everyone, let's just calm down and attempt to make an arrangement. Neil, now is not the time to be making arrangements. We need to get rid of the engine responsible for this, otherwise we end up like him.
Hey, cool it, Franklin. Hey, watch it, Tom. Hey, James, knock it off. Oh, why I oughta... Everybody shut up! Arguing is clearly going to get us nowhere. We need to organize ourselves and come to an agreement. All right? Fine.
Thank you. Now, we need to make a plan.
Well then, allow me to propose my idea. I say we split up into teams of 2. One team can work on restoring the power. The other team will work on investigating. That way we're getting both things done at the same time efficiently. Not to mention, the voice seems to have only claimed that it was just itself working on all this. So then more than likely, only one team will get sabotaged. This will mean the other team is all clear, and that will give us a little less options to try to narrow down who is behind all this.
Not bad, but I don't think it's a good idea to split anyone up.
Well, does anyone else have a better idea? Then that settles it.
Okay, fine. We'll go with Oscar's plan. But before we go, is there anyone we can rule out as who is behind all this?
Well, all 3 of us should be safe. We can vouch for each other that we were invited. Yep, and we also brought our invitation, so you can definitely tell that we were most certainly invited. Well, if we're going by that logic, then that automatically clears me because, I have an invitation to prove my innocence.
Okay, that was clearly directed towards me.
I like butterflies and rainbows. Well, it can't be with Rosie because she's too stupid to do any of this.
It might be a little bit redundant to say, but since he got kidnapped, I don't think Dominic was it either.
Anyone else? No? Then let's work on splitting up the teams.
Alright, everyone. Get to know your members of your team. They'll be a valuable asset to you.
Okay, good, but did I seriously need to be put in the same team as him?
Well, that was the team you're assigned, so you're gonna have to deal with it. What I do have to question, though, is how come their team has more engines?
Well, without Dominic, there's 19 engines in the group. That makes it an uneven number. So, one team will have to get an extra engine. And because we have Wood Rosie on our team, and, she's kind of stupid, we kind of need the extra engine to make up for her stupidity.
If you're happy, you know it. I don't have hands to clap. Anyways, let's get the team sorted out. Your team will be working on restoring the power, and our team should work on investigating. Do we have any objections to that?
Nope, no, not really. Nope.
Then it's settled. Let's go. Good thing we have these flashlights.
Okay, so, quick question. Who knows how to turn the power back on from here?
That's actually a good question. How have we not thought of this?
Fear not, for we know exactly what we need to do.
Are you sure?
Positive. We know everything about electricity.
Okay, maybe not everything, but most of everything. So, you should probably allow us to hold that flashlight and guide the way. Oh, yeah? And how are we supposed to know that you're not leading us to a trap?
Simple. We don't, Pinion. We'll just have to trust him on this. Alright, here we go. Fantastic. Follow us. Here, there's the light. Okay. Come on. Whee! And here's our first stop. We'll need to go behind the dresser.
What? Behind the dresser?
Yes, Neil. Behind the dresser. You see, there's a control panel back there that we'll need to access in order to restore power. But we need an engine small enough who can access back there.
Hey, has anyone seen Percy?
Wait, what?
Hello?
Crap, that's another engine missing. Meaning we need to restore power to this thing now. However, as stated before, this requires small engines to go back there, since the gap is only wide enough for engines about our width. So, do we have any volunteers? I guess I could go then. Alright. One of us will come with you. That way, we can tell you what needs to be done. Alright. Go on, Damon. Gotcha. You coming? On it. Alright.
So how long do you think it should take?
Not too long. Just need to flip a couple of levers and bada bing, bada boom. This section should be clear. There we go. Sounds like you just flipped some levers. Now we just gotta wait for them to. Ah!
Ah, crap, no!
Somebody help me! No! Zach! Tom! No, you idiot! Don't leave!
I'm sorry, but I can't leave him behind. I'll launch a firework when I find him. Don't worry about me.
No, you forget it. It's his loss.
His loss? Sonny, we need to go out and find him.
No chance. If we go, there's a likely chance that we will get kidnapped too.
Oh, he's right, Pinion. Who knows what will happen to us if we go after him? Well, I'm not going to sit around and not do anything. Tom, wait for me. I'm coming with you. Pinion, wait. Don't go out there alone. But no, Oscar, come on. Fine. Diesel, come on. We're going after them. What? But what about your brother, Damon? And Neil, too, I guess. Well, thankfully, they have a flashlight of their own. And Damon should be able to navigate Neil throughout the rest of the place should they need to restore the power. Now, come on! Okay. Oh, wait. I probably should win with them. Wait. Oh, no. Ah! Hello? Is anyone out there? They're probably kidnapped or they left us behind. Great. Hold on. I have a flashlight of my own. There we go. Yeah, they're all gone. Well, great. This could mean that we're the only engines who can actually restore power to the place. That means you must follow my strict instructions. Got it? Okay, well, where to next? Follow me, Neil. Okay. Right, mystery number 1. Who on earth is this engine? Katie, are you sure you want to do this? Well, it may give us clues as to what's going on, so I deem it necessary. Alright, if you insist. Right, let's go. Right, so who gets the honors of actually doing the investigating? Yeah, I'd like to know that too. I guess I'll go, as I'll spy more details. After all, I brought a magnifying glass. Just in case. And just in case happened, so yeah. So I guess first things first, we need to figure out what was the cause of death for this engine. Let's see. Let me look at the fact that there's exposed electronics back here. Hey, Katie, could you bring the flashlight over here? Sure thing, Alf. And thanks. I just want to take a look. Right. So there's a light mechanism. So this engine did have a headlight, though it's a bulb, so that kind of dates this engine a bit. It looks like it's attached to a worm drive. There's, of course, the wires. I don't know what that brass or copper or whatever that is sticking out. It could possibly have something to do with conductivity. So this engine was clearly electric powered. Hurry up! Who knew investigating would be so boring? I should win with the other team. Oh, would you just quit it? We're doing some very important work here. Hey, shut up. I'm the one who saw the show, you know. Did you forget everything you learned in the last video? You don't have a show anymore because your 4th and final season has aired. Meanwhile, they said they'd do something in 2026, and you never know, I could be getting my own show back, while you are just gonna be a stain on the franchise. You did not just go to stop. Just stop, okay? I'm having a sense of familiarity with this engine. Well, of course this engine's familiar, Hank. This is that HO scale diesel engine that's on the Jefferson Hill Model Railroad upstairs. Well, that can't be right, because I was up there yesterday, and the engine was working perfectly fine. And he couldn't have just died in the middle of the night, because these injuries are sustained look like they were sustained a very long time ago. And from the look of the inside, it looks like it hasn't even been cleaned out in a very long time. Not all the weird fluff and all that. Yeah, now that I think about it, I do recall seeing this engine way before the HO scale layout was even built. Wait, Hank, you know this engine? Well, yeah. You see, a long time ago, me and this engine were members of a club known as the Legion of Trains, which wasn't that good of a club. It wasn't even original. I mean, The theme song for it literally was just the hottest place in town from Journey Beyond Soda. Wasn't that original? But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that this engine, Gerald, was in that club with me. And not gonna lie, I didn't really like him because he constantly made fun of me for making weird noises that I couldn't control, but that has since been fixed. But Gerald has been dead for years now. So, whoever is involved in all this couldn't have killed him. So what you're saying, Hank, is that Gerald being here is just a part of a setup? Yeah. Wait, so if that's the case, then we're not actually in any real danger, are we? No, I wouldn't tell him that, James, as just because the guy didn't, well, do that, doesn't mean he's not willing to do that to us. Oh. Yeah, you do have a good point. Regardless, that's the first mystery solved. We figured out the identity of this engine. Now, we must figure out the rest. Come on. Alright, right behind you, Katie. Alright, so next up, let's try to figure out where the victims go when they're kidnapped and what happens to them. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's go. All engines go. Wee. Seriously, why did I think that making cable was a good idea? Come on, let's go. Agreed. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here. Hey, don't do that again. No, I'll do whatever I want. Now you see why I don't like him? I guess. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's Fred? Oh, that hurts. Shut. This is an emergency right now. Where's Fred? Franklin, you were right next to him, weren't you not? Well, yeah, but I drew ahead of him, and I shouldn't have done that. But if anything, A.E.G. Thomas was the last of us to arrive. He could have done something. What? Well, that's good enough for me. I say we get him out of here. Hey, shut up! You just don't like me. Thomas, I hate to say it, but he's... Hate to say it? Oh, so you think that just because I am who I am, that I'm the bad guy? Well, I'm not! No one said you... I'm not! Good grief, you other child. Come, other child! Well, shut... Oh, my lord, shut up! Hey! Stop fighting, you two! Knock it off! If any of us are gonna make it out of here alive, we need to stop fighting and work together. I mean, it can't be that hard, can it? But he started it! Oh yeah? Then explain yourself. What happened to Fred? Yeah, that's something we'd like to know too. You were, after all, the last engine to arrive, so you must have done something to him. Yeah! Oh, so you have something against me, huh? Well, guess what? You're all a bunch of... Well, I was willing to defend him, but after that appalling behavior, we're gonna have to get rid of him. Oh! Wait, what do you mean by defend him? Well, if you had just listened... No, actually, if all of you had just listened, then I would have reminded you that he had an invitation here to his own. Oh. So we just ejected an innocent... Yep, but on all honesty, he deserved it after that, display of colorful language. Well, even with him gone, we can now confirm that whoever is responsible for all this is in our team. Right. Alright, everyone, let's keep going. Agreed. I can't believe it! They voted me out. Well, guess what? I'll show you all that you are... wait. It's dark. Wait, no. Who's that? No. Ah! Come on. They have to be around here somewhere. Pinion, wait up. Come on. Come on. Clamp. Pinion, what's wrong? I broke my side rod. I can't move efficiently now. Great, fantastic. Now there's no chance of finding them now. 4 of us left, huh? Great. We need to figure out who's doing all this now. But the question is, who? In all honesty, I don't know if it's any of us. What makes you say that? Well, I mean, how has the person been able to get away with all the disappearances if we've all been right next to each other the entire time? True. Well, no matter who it is, we still need to find the breakers. I recommend that we all stick together. Now, because my side rod is broken, someone may need to be able to help me, but... Dang it, stupid flashlight. We need to change out the battery. Hold on. Okay, there. Oh, great. She's gone. What? How she disappear? Unless the engine got her while the lights were out. Well, at least we don't have to carry her around since her side rod's broken. Okay, well, that's just rude. Hey, I'm only here to help fix the breakers, not to have proper manners. Now, I think I see another one of the breakers there. Come on, we gotta go. Alright, if you say so. Come on, Diesel. On my way, Oscar. Alright, here's the breaker. I wish you'd hurry up with this. Yeah, with only 3 engines now, we're running out of time. Hey, I'll take as much time as I like. Well, let's see here. Okay, so if I flip this lever, and then I'll just do that one, and then we... Oscar! What happened? I just got done with the breaker. Oscar disappeared. That leaves 2 of us! Did you manage to see who managed to catch him? No. Then your disappointment to Diesel kind. Okay, well, sorry for not being able to see behind me. No, I'm starting to think it might actually be you. What? How could you suggest such a thing? But it's true. You and Damon could be working together this entire time. Who knows what Damon could have done to Neil after we left him behind? Oh yeah? If that's the case, then why have we been helping you out with the breakers? To lure us into a false sense of security, of course. Oh yeah? Well then explain this. How was Zach able to get kidnapped when A, I was holding the flashlight, and B, Damon was back behind the dresser of Neil? Okay, you got a good point with that. See? It's not me! I'm still not buying it though. It's not me! Oh no, Diesel! Diesel, I'm sorry. I lost my temper there. Nope, it's fine. I just pressured you too much. Could you help me on my wheels? Of course, I'll do anything for you. No! Sonny, help me! Ooh, yeah, when I said I would do anything, I didn't mean help someone out if they're about to get kidnapped, because that means I would most likely get kidnapped, so, yeah. Sorry. What? No! You coward! I think I managed to get away. Right now it's just me. I'll have to find the other team then. And that's the second breaker done. So, Damon, how many do we have to work with? Well, we've gotten 2 so far. I don't know how many the others managed to get, if at all, but there are 4 in total, so we're halfway there at least. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to get down from up here. Agreed. I don't like heights, to be honest, so let's get out of here as fast as we can. Oh, what? Damon? Neil, help me! Hold on, Damon. I'm coming. Damon? Oh! Crap, Damon, no! Ow. Took him down there. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Don't even shine that in my eyes. Damon! 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 Damon, you okay? Oh, ow. Hey, don't bump into me. I'm sore back there. Oh, sorry. You alright? So you do care about us. Well, yeah, but also you're kind of still required to turn on the power. I see. But did you see who captured you? No, they were too quick. They flung me on my side and quickly fled. I couldn't see who it was. Okay. Here, let's get you back up. No, hey! I can do it on my own, thank you. Sorry. Right. Where are we? Give me that. Wait a minute. Neil, this is the top of the dresser. The dresser, huh? Oh, wait! Do you reckon if one of the breakers is up here? I doubt it, because why would the enemy bring me here? That's a good point. If that's the case, then let's get out of here. That, I could agree. Now, come on. We gotta go. Yep, coming. What? What's wrong, Neil? I think we just solved one of the mysteries.
There's gotta be more clues around here somewhere.
Katie, I don't think we'll be able to find any more clues. Yeah, I think we should work on the bigger issue in the room.
And what might that be? Figuring out who's behind all this. After all, since Fred disappeared, it's very clear that there is someone among us. Did you have to say it like that? What? What's wrong?
Are you serious?
What?
We'll explain later, James.
Well, I guess we could do some interrogation. Is there anyone who wants to go first? I should have known that no one would want to go. Well, there's only one way to figure it out now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a train by the wheel. If it whistles, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Franklin, you're going up. Come on.
Fine. Let's go.
You all stay right here, and let me know if something goes wrong.
Gotcha.
Alright, Franklin, I'm just gonna leave the flashlight right there. You just go over there.
Alright, I guess. Straight up out my tender.
So tell me, how did you get to this party?
Well, the day started like any other. I was just chilling, minding my own business, when I got an invitation to this party. And, well, here I am.
Did you have this invitation on you?
No, I do not have that invitation on me at the moment.
I see. My next question is, very inconveniently for you, you were near Dominic and Fred when they disappeared. Care to explain?
Okay, look, with Fred, I already told you, I drew up ahead before he disappeared, alright? Sorry for not keeping track of that. And as for Dominic, technically Oscar and AEG Thomas were right next to him, so if you should be accusing anyone, you should be accusing them. I was just next to them out of pure coincidence.
Right. Now, when we were investigating Gerald's body, you were very quick to jump to the fact that he was an engine on the HO scale layout. Were you trying to make us not discover the truth?
No! That was my genuine answer.
I see. Well, that's all I have for you.
So can I go back to the group?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
Alright. Alright, I'm back from interrogating Franklin at... Wait. Something's not right. What do you mean? Where's Alf?
Wait, what? No, Alf! Where'd he go? And just like that, my innocence was proven. If I was truly the guy behind this, how was I able to kidnap Alf? Well, you got yourself a point, but now's not the time. What happened? Well, you did take the flashlight with you when you went to interrogate Franklin, and I guess one of us took the opportunity and kidnapped Alf.
Dang it, I should have thought of that. My bad.
Well, since I was under interrogation, and you and Hank were able to prove themselves as innocent because y'all had invitations, that only leaves Thomas, James, and Diesel 10. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? It's not me. You have to do a little bit more than that.
Yeah, James, what were you doing? How were you invited?
Well, I was taking my annual wash down when, all of a sudden, one of the workmen came over and handed me a paper. The paper was an invitation, and, well, the rest is history. Now, if you want my opinion on who I think it is, I think it's Diesel 10. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think it's Diesel 10 too. Can I guess in this? No, I don't think so. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, let's. Not until he gets his word out.
So, Diesel 10, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, me and Pinchy were sorting out scrap at the ironworks when a piece of paper fell out from one of the clumps of scrap that Pinchy had in her claw. I set the scrap down, picked up the paper, and realized it was an invitation to the party.
That seems valid enough. Thomas, what do you have to say?
Well, why me?
You're the only one who hasn't given an alibi as to how you got to the party.
Well, I was doing my usual runs around the branch line when a piece of paper flew into my direction. I found it, and lo and behold, it was an invitation.
So all three of you managed to get a convincing alibi, but one of you has to be lying. And if you are, you must be a really good liar. But who could it be? Well, if you still want my opinion, I think it's Diesel 10.
James, stop.
Well, I'm not the one with a murderous claw on top of my roof now, am I? And besides, weren't you wanting to abolish steam?
If that's the case, James, then why have I invited Diesel and the Scrappers to the party if I want them as my allies?
Fair point.
Besides, why would it not be you?
Hello, Thomas and Percy are here, members of the STEAM team. We're the three most marketable characters. In Mattel's eyes, anyway.
Somewhat fair enough. Although I don't buy that last bit, but whatever. Now, why could it not be Thomas? Because I'm number one? That's a lame excuse. But I'm sorry! Look, I may not have a lot of evidence to prove my innocence, but I'm innocent, I'm telling you! Likely story.
Hey, keep that claw of yours away.
Or what?
Or we'll kick you out.
As if I'm a valuable asset to this investigation party.
Aha! You're opening Pinchy! You're threatening us!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
That's an act of aggression. Get him!
Yeah, get him!
Wait, stop!
What?
Has anyone noticed that Hank has gone missing?
Wait, what?
Where'd he go?
Wait, I'm confused though. If me, James, and Diesel 10 were busy fighting each other, and you're innocent, then who's it?
This mystery is getting deeper and deeper. What the?
Oh, I lost my flashlight back there. I dropped it mid-run.
Sonny, what are you doing here?
Katie? Everyone? Oh, thank goodness I ran into the other group.
Sonny, what happened? Where is everyone?
Oh. They may or may not have been kidnapped.
What?
Yeah, so apparently when trying to find the breakers, the kidnapper was on our team.
I tried desperately to fight him off, but he was no match for me. I was forced to run away.
Okay, that's a complete lie. You were screaming all the way here. No, I wasn't. You heard nothing. You were probably hearing the screams of my other teammates. Oh, all those poor souls. Yeah, sure, likely story. Oh, shut up. Wait. But we've been having disappearances too, which would normally mean that one of us was it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I only now realize that some members are missing. Wow, way to be observant. Oh, be quiet! Wait, so, if we had disappearances, and you've had disappearances, what does that mean? Sonny, have you been able to rule out anyone as to who might be suspicious? Or maybe got a good glimpse on who was kidnapping everyone?
No. Most of the time, we were facing away from the people who were disappearing. And even then, most of us were always together when the disappearances happened.
Interesting. That's it! It has to be it. It all makes sense. What? It wasn't any of us all along.
How could you be so sure about that?
Yeah, what makes you think that it isn't someone like Dominic who disappeared first? For all we know, he could have been kidnapping everyone behind our back and fake his own disappearance. Well, think about it. Our whole end goal is to try to restore power to the room. But that won't be easy if we're all fighting against each other. And let's face it, I don't think whoever this is wants us to win. They want us to fail. So what better way to make us fail than to pit us all against each other? You got yourself a point there, Katie. But now comes the other issue. Who is it? Whoa, what was that? It's Tom. How can you be so sure of that? Well, technically Tom wasn't kidnapped. He ran off after Zach got kidnapped and said something about launching a firework when he found something. So that's him over there. If that's him, then we need to go over there now. All right, everyone, follow me. Right behind you, just so we can see. Coming.
So this is where our friends go when they're kidnapped, huh?
Oh, gee, Neil, really? It's almost as if our friends are right in front of us. Hey, now's not the time for that.
My concerns right now is, why are they all on their side and not moving? They were probably knocked out.
Well, in that case, then how come you weren't knocked out? Well, you were chasing me, so the kidnapper probably didn't have time to knock me out, and that's why I was left conscious. I see. Well, I guess what we should probably go and do is wake up our friends, so that way we can be able to get out of here. Let's just go. Wait, Neil! Shush! Someone's coming. What? Someone's coming. Quick! We need to hide. Okay, come on. Let's hide here. Okay, and turn off the flashlight. Gotcha.
Good lord, these guys are heavy. Thought I heard something up here, though. Whatever, I'll just drop these guys off now. Now, 5 more.
Well, I'm pretty sure that just confirmed who that was. He said something about dropping something off. Ah, yeah. Hank and Alf were definitely not there before. Since the kidnapper's in our sights, should we probably go after him? Let's not, because I fear what he could do. Let's just focus on trying to get our friends back. Well, none of them are really my friends, except maybe Diesel, but yeah. Of course you're gonna say something like that. Come on. We all need to stick together on this. Okay. Alright, let's try to see if we can wake them up. Yeah, agreed. Hey, old man, wake up! What? Okay, you didn't have to call him that. So what? Neil? Damon? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where's here? This is the dresser, Oscar. This is where you were taken when you got kidnapped. Are any of you the kidnappers? No. You don't have to worry about that. Nope. We need to worry about waking everyone else up before the kidnapper comes back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Thanks for coming to our rescue. No problem. Alright, let's just wake everyone up. Hey, Fred, wake up. Hey, wake up. So you're telling us you really don't know who kidnapped you?
I'm sorry, Neil, but anytime we got kidnapped, it was either when it was too dark for us to see,
or when we got dragged away.
and any time that happened, we were always knocked out before we could even comprehend what happened. Yeah, and I wouldn't have been this mess had you not thrown me out.
We only got rid of you because you kept saying some naughty words.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. I don't even know why we're bothering rescuing him.
Really?
Oh, that's just fantastic then. We're nowhere closer to accomplishing our goal. But we kind of are, Damon. We just rescued all of our friends. Now we just gotta get out of here and try to find the rest of the breakers before we... Wait. Oh crap, he's coming back. Quick, turn off the light.
Who's here? I heard talking earlier. Come out wherever you are. Show yourself. I know you're here. If you don't, I'll be forced to... Ah!
Damon, that was awesome.
Yeah, but I won't hold him for long. Come on, everyone. We gotta get out of here. Let's go. All right. Hey, get back here.
Psst, over here. Tom, thank goodness we found you.
Thank goodness you did find me. I was getting worried for a sec.
Yeah, this reunion's all fine and dandy and all that, but I want to know, what did you find?
Well, to be honest, I really just fired that firework just so I could be found by everyone, because I was kind of getting scared on my own.
Are you kidding me? Is that all?
Well, no, I did see something.
What did you see then?
This had happened earlier. I was about to give up my search to find Zach when I noticed something moving in the shadows. I hid away so I wouldn't be seen, and thank goodness I did, because I think it was the kidnapper. I noticed how they had Hank and Alf with them, and they were taking them up to the dresser. I realized this could be important information, so that's why I launched the firework, to get everyone's attention.
Valuable information there, Tom. Thank you.
So, if what you say is true, then our guy is currently on the dresser. In that case, let's prepare for a fight, because Pinchy's hungry.
Diesel 10, let's probably not do that.
And why?
Because we have no idea what this guy could be capable of.
I hate to say it, but Tommy over there is right.
Don't you dare ever call me that again.
But it is also where all of our friends are being held, and it's very important that we go and rescue our friends. Tom, did you ever see the guy leave?
Yeah, actually, I did.
Alright, then let's prepare for a rescue mission.
Let's go!
Or the matches rescue themselves. Wait, what?
Let's go, moving, run! Is he behind us? I hope he's not behind us, run!
Uh-oh, but it looks like they're also in trouble. Come on, everyone. They need our help. Let's go. All right, come on. Come.
Yeah, come on!
Good. Let's go. We've handled threats 4 times our size. Literally. Go. All right, I'm on my way.
Thank you, Uncle, for carrying me. I'm sorry for being a bother.
No worries, Pinion. Your side rods are broken after all, so this is the only way to help you move faster.
Hey, look, there's Katie and the others. My brother. Come on, let's go.
Well, I don't think I'll be needing our flashlight anymore. Come on. They're here. All right, let's see if they need our help. Katie, thank goodness we managed to find you.
Indeed.
What's going on? Why are you all running over here?
The bad guy's coming.
What?
Yeah, as much as we would like a good old reunion, we're still being chased right now, so we gotta get moving.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Okay.
So my theory was correct then. It was someone we don't know? Yeah, well, we have to keep moving. Right.
Yeah, this is all great that we're figuring this out, but there's still 2 more breakers we need to find. Wait, but we managed to find 1 more breaker on the topmost shelf, so then in theory, we only need 1 more.
Good, then let's hurry and find it so we can get this nightmare over with.
Agreed. Come on.
Aha! The last breaker is just under there. Go, 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 go! Dynamite, stop! Why do we stop? It's just a trick of dynamite. On its own, it shouldn't be harmful. Come on, it'll be fine. I don't think it. No, let the kid have his moment. See, it's as harmless as a rabbit. I'll just go right past it. Motion detected. Exploding. Wait, what? Ah! Well, that solves that problem. There we go. Problem solved. Was that necessary?
Well, it was necessary in my book.
Thomas! Whatever. Someone must go in there now while we have the chance. Come on!
Alright, I'll go.
Come on! Come on, Katie. You can do it. No! No, no! The flashlight's running out of battery! Finally, I've caught up to you all. And now, you all face the wrath of... The power! It's back on! They did it!
Finally, now, at long last, I can finally find out who's behind this and have a what the?
What,
Rosie?
I don't get it. This doesn't make sense. How is it her? Wait, just how? The voices didn't even line up. What's going on? Hey guys, we fixed the power. What's wrong? You're not gonna believe this. We figured out who it was.
Who?
You're looking at her. What, Rosie? What? That idiot?
Yeah, it was me all along. Got you all real good.
But I have so many questions. I do too. For starters, how did you change your voice?
Quite simple, actually. After I worked up at the Lord Clockwork show, I got some technology knowledge, and yeah, bada bing, bada boom. I used this computer as a voice changer.
I guess that works, yeah. But you were kidnapped, weren't you? Wait a minute. Damon, we never did see her with all the others, didn't we? No, we didn't. So, that must have been you, I guess.
Yep, and I managed to get you all real good with my prank. Even finding that guy was a complete accident, as I just found him in one of those drawers. So let me get this straight. You pranked us by making us think we're all about to die. Yeah? Right, in that case, you better start running. Wait, what? Why? Oh, because I'm about to absolutely destroy you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah!
What's his problem? Well, ever since a certain incident one Halloween, he's not like spooky dark settings, if you know what I mean. I guess. Well, I guess with that, the mystery of all this has been solved. Yeah, I guess. But before we end tonight, there's one more thing I would like to do. And what's that? Would anyone like to do the honors? I think I will. Okay. There we go. Now we'll never have to deal with that again. Wait a minute. For the engines who could have used them, couldn't we have just used our headlights to light up the room? Especially for when an engine disappeared in the dark? God dang it, why did I not think of that?